Goggles, grab your gear. The little scientists have no fear. Mixing potions, making fun. Science experiments for everyone. Little scientists, here we go. Learning things we didn't know. In the lab or out to sea. Science fun for you and me. Bubbles fly.
Good day, everyone! So we will be conducting an experiment entitled Exploring Concentration in Solution. So the first thing you need to do is to wear your safety gears, like, for example, your lab gown and your surgical gloves to avoid any dangerous happenings while you're conducting the experiment. So the materials needed in this experiment are
Beakers, pipette, and spatula.
we also have here the water as a solvent, the petri dish, the stirring rod, and the funnel. And we also have here the Erlenmeyer flask for mixing, our solute, which is the copper sulfate, and of course our weighing scale. First step we need to do is to weigh our solute, which is the copper sulfate, using the weighing scale. Next step is to transfer your solvent in the Erlenmeyer flask. Make sure to transfer it slowly using the glass funnel. So we should have our first solution for about 100 ml. Then after that, we will pour our solute to the Erlenmeyer flask using the spatula. Make sure to pour it slowly. The first is 100 ml. So every particles of this, our solute is very important because the grams must be constant. So we should carefully, we don't need the stirrer now because this Erlenmeyer flask can mix our solute and our solvent by just mixing it. We'll just mixing it until it dissolves. So as you can see, our solute appears blue. Wow, it's so beautiful. Is it dissolved? Not yet. So we just need to mix it until it dissolves. And voila! This is our first solution.
To pour the copper sulfate, it's same amount, same grams for we put 5.6 grams. Okay, it's already 5.5. We will repeat the steps to pour our water about 150 ml.
So our other member record the mixing. So as you can see, this is the 150 ml. Wait lang, Morag. Make sure to have 150. Yan, exact 150, guys. Alright.
And now we are going to pour the copper sulfate toward the water. Slowly. So every gram should be poured to we are going to have an equal gram. Okay. Next. Okay. We're going to mix until it dissolves. Dito lang, ma'am.
Meron pang particle na naiwan. So you need to dissolve it properly for the particles to be dissolved properly. The difference.
And then, you can see,
So as you can see to our two solutions, our first solution is much darker compared to the second solution. And now let's see what will be the color of our third solution. For the third one, we're gonna repeat the same procedure. Let us have the measure the same solution about
5.6.
5.6 grams. Alright, so let us pour the solvent in this we're going to measure 200 ml. The next step is to transfer the solute to our solvent. Now let's mix this until the solvent dissolves. Okay, so let's compare the color of the water. So as you can see, in our first solution, it's much darker compared to the other solution. So here, in our solute, which is the copper sulfate, has a much darker color blue. While in our second solution, it is much lighter. It is light compared to the first solution. It has a light blue color, or the blue color. While on our third solution, as you can see, it has a lighter color blue. So, based on our observations, the solute remains constant, which is the 5.6 grams, while the solvent, which is our water, remains, it changes because as you add water to the different early Mayer flasks, the color of your solute will change because as you change, because the water is dependent to the solute, which is our copper sulfate. So that's it for today.